The reunion.
Don't take it personal.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Biggs gave me a bunch of his favorites, and I'm gonna read them all.
I remember you.
Where's Aerith?
The Leaf House. Is something wrong?
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought, but no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes. They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Come on.
Isn't this good? Come on! But I want to climb up. No. But I'm scared of the doggy.
That's what's called easy money.
We've got to be on TV.
Cloud, I understand you must be busy, but I hope you haven't forgotten about my research. Oh, hello. Cloud has been assisting me with my research and development.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Count me in.
One moment while I run diagnostics. Huh. Very strange. You don't appear to be in my database.
And that's bad?
There must have been some sort of server error. Oh well, any friend of Cloud's is sure to be of great help. Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I have the most amazing news! I believe I might know how to develop summoning materia, something heretofore thought impossible. Scientists say that this materia can only be found in nature, but I may just be able to prove otherwise. And so, Cloud, I turn to you. I would like to test this theory by way of my combat simulator. To wit, I want you to fight and defeat summon data in VR. I sense that you find my phrasing to be somewhat obtuse. Please let me know when you have made your preparations.
For a brand new one. Maybe good value untraded.
Not happening. It's Old Faithful or bust.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it! I've developed a new materia.
It's Old Faithful or bust.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Goddamn squeaky. Almost as loud and annoying as the missus.
Easy fit.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming! Get ready! Yoo-hoo! Maybe this'll...
Come on. Steady.
That'll do!
No escape.
Thank you!
Try using it! Can you take over for me?
Need a light?
That's it! Just go away! Get him!
So long.
Stay strong, okay?
Go on!
Let's finish this. Here we go.
One more shot! Go on! This one's for you!
Calling fire. It's on you.
Here goes! That's it! One more shot! Let's get serious.
I won't let you down. Bless them with your love and grace.
I'm waiting.
Get him! Stop it!
My turn. Get him! Never in doubt.
Outstanding! The Shiva summoning materia is complete. And now it's yours. Use it as you see fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud. She will prove most useful when the time comes to destroy Shinra. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what
Come
happened.
on.
I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
Aerith's come to help.
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here.
But there are monsters out there!
Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
You guys have gotta hurry and find us.
They ran off this way. Be careful.
Where do you think they went?
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them in time.
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
You're done.
Stay back!
Nothing to it.
Kinda in a rush, so...
Going in. That's that.
Glad that's over. There they are!
And they're not alone. Bring it.
And we're safe. Guess I gotta. Quickly, we gotta save them.
All right. Keep it
Hold
together.
on! Cut! Cut! Think you're going? You mean?
That it? Bring it.
Get him! Buckle up! Good night. This one's for you! Sorry, but I gotta. Let the winds caress you. Why don't you lead the way?
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Put on ice.
Needs more magic. Just taking a little break.
Here it comes. You're done. No holding back. Enough.
Get him!
Calling lightning.
We'll be right there! Watch out! The ground's really shaky. It's because of the reactor. You can't trust your feet.
I'll go. Come on.
Thank you. That was cool.
Okay, let's head back. Run and hide.
That's it!
Buzz on. Let's finish this.
So cool! How did you get to be so strong?
Well, you see, Cloud here used to be a soldier.
He was? Did you go fight in the war?
I might have.
Well, this isn't good.
Not
I'm
bad.
gonna grow up to be a soldier like you. You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it. Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
Look at you, Mr. Popular.
That was so cool, you guys. Especially that, oh, yeah! Yeah, it was really cool when you went like, yeah, yeah! You've got it all wrong. Like that. No way, it was way faster than that. Yeah, yeah, like that. Fine, then how about, yeah, yeah, like that. Isn't that right, Cloud? Isn't that right, Cloud? Come on! Tifa, wait! Tifa! Tifa!
Tifa.
Tifa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No,
But she's someone special.
it's not like that. More like... I don't know how to explain.
I see.
He doesn't see me. Be quiet.
Thank you.
From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, You guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Wait! Not him, but looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number, but why 2?
Who knows? Come to think.
The reunion. Is nothing to fear.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Cloud! I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can see me, Kupo? Then you two must be very, very special people. In that case, welcome to the Moogle Emporium. I'm the owner, Moggy.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the forest, so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Kupo. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
You talking about me?
Well, Moogle magic isn't perfect, Kupo. Anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare and wondrous goods. They can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals, but you'll need to buy a membership first. If you find any Moogle medals, you can spend them here, Kupo.
So, Moggy, what do you do with the medals we give you?
Oh, you know what? I use them to make everyone happy. That's the duty of every Moogle.
Of course, just like Mog the Moogle. I see you're working hard, Mr. Merc.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know, this is how I earn a living.
Huh? Really? I thought you were just doing it for fun.
I suppose some people do.
Hello, I'm Some People. Nice to meet you.
Well, Shinra's not gonna take this lying down.
Aerith, you're back!
Is this right?
Come, look what we've done with the flowers. Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. It's wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
When is it gonna get dark around here?
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things. Don't take it personal.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
I'm waiting.
No need to get rough!
Stay back.
Can't you leave us alone?
No.
Maybe this'll help?
I got this.
Gotta get a little payback for my partner.
Stay
Come on.
coming!
Soldier, huh?
If you're going... You mean...
You're mine.
Okay then.
So, you had enough yet?
No, I don't believe that I have.
Just stop it!
Can't. It's my job.
Then think about changing careers.
So it's my turn? Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen this type before.
You don't know me.
Let's get serious.
That's enough out of you.
Can't keep eyes.
Taking over. How's that payback working out for you?
Huh? What?
Yeah. Calling
I
light.
thought you didn't want to get
No, but this is self-defense. Get him!
You're as good as dead.
Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. Something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
Wait a sec. So, you coming?
You talking to the...
Shh. So, yeah. It was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey. What'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Probably not. Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit. You're heading in already?
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back!
Good! Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become? Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you have a bad dream? Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning, and I promise to take you straight home.
Okay. Please don't let her hear me again.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
If it isn't the new florist. I appreciate you helping the kids out today. Thank you. They won't stop talking about the soldier who saved the day. Oh, and make sure to give my thanks to Aerith, too.
Sure.
Who knew talking to the kids about the past would make me feel...
Might as well check out Wall Market while I'm down here.
Will you look at that? I'm almost sold.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure. Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.